تجربه فوق‌العاده ارزشمندی دارن آقای خومنکو و تیم همکارانشون در کشور روسیه. حدود 20 سال کار کردن، خیلی عمیقی، گروه مفصل روی اینکه ما کودکانی که امروز دارن بزرگ میشن رو بهشون چی داریم یاد میدیم تو مدرسه ها و اینا بعدن که میشن حالا جوانهای سالهای آینده قراره چیکار بکنن با این علم. آیا اون چیزی که امروز داریم یاد میدیم همون چیزی است که سالها بعد میخواد در آینده مورد استفاده قرار بگیره؟ و در این میان 5 نفر موفق
مدیر و رئیس و حتی رسانه یه اقدام بسیار ارزنده است در جهت خلاقیت و نوآوری. من تکرار میکنم که تشویق بشیم که بیشتر به مسائل بپردازیم و در اون حرکت‌های خودمون شروع کنیم.
One of the interesting points in your presentation in the morning, while the conference of creativity and education system was running, was this topic: switching and shifting from the subject-oriented teaching and learning system into the problem-based centralized system.
Yeah.
And this core idea should be explained more for the audience of this talk show, the managers, the parents, maybe some of the kids are really watching that show.
Okay, maybe I should explain why we make this switch and why what force us, let's say it like this, because of its obstacles force us to switch this in order to solve certain problem. And what is the problem? It's for hundreds and thousands of years, educational system was oriented for manual worker. Mostly people do something by manually, and educational copies this way, that I do this, repeat the same. And now we switch, 20th centuries moved to the knowledge economy, and now knowledge worker appear more and more often, not in only some specific country, but all around the world. And the point is that we have to teach how to think. And for manual worker or for narrow professional specialization, we use subject-oriented. So certain professionals have to know this and this subject in order to be expert. And they apply it to solve typical problems for this point. When we switch for knowledge economy, when we switch to the world of rapid changes, and these changes accelerated, more and more often appear non-typical problem. So you could not teach in advance how to solve problem. I have to teach students how to solve problems that nobody solved this problem before. This problem never appeared before, like environment. Everybody speak about environment, but not so a lot of solution because of it's a humanity first time faced with this problem. That's what forced us to switch to problem-centered education. So we teach students how to solve non-typical problem, not only problem. For us, if problem could be solved typically, it's not problem. Non-typical problem solving that arise. Sometimes people call it creative problem solving, but creative now have quite negative stereotypes in many places.
Solving the creative problems. It's better.
Solving creative problems, yeah, and solving, I would prefer non-typical problems, because of creativity have a lot of interpretation, a lot of misunderstanding appear. Non-typical in my mind stresses more precisely. That's what, and that's why we didn't refuse subject-oriented education, but it's appear like a secondary. Students understand in order to solve problem, we have to implement this knowledge from this subject. So we have to learn this subject. It's more dynamic, makes their mind more dynamic, not static like before.
Thank you.